Alright, I am back, and, well, was just about to keep the hand without looking. Actually, no, this is a pretty sweet hand. 4 lands, Shadow Mage Infiltrator in turn 3, or... No, not or. Just Shadow Mage Infiltrator in turn 3. But, you know, if I draw a white source, I can play the Geist instead. I think I'd rather leave with the Shadow Mage. And, unfortunately, I lost the die roll. That's okay. So, lead with Temple. Try and either find a white source or a decent spell. Yeah, that's on top. Then pass the turn. I've got 4 lands, so I'm not really that desperate for lands. I can cast Jace or... oh, Wall of Blossoms. I can cast... after the Shadow Mage, I can cast the Jace or the Sower. Let's play an island and pass the turn. And I guess this is the quote-unquote finals. Oh my goodness. Computer, stop. Okay, so Kodama's Reach, another ramp strategy. And interesting. So I did say I'd want to lead with the Shadow Mage, but he doesn't have a thing to block my Geist. I mean, he can block my Geist, but he can't block the Angel, and also the thing that blocks my Geist, or the 0/4, doesn't kill the Geist. So, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to play the Geist of St. Traft. Maybe this is foolish. Maybe I should just be playing the Shadow Mage Infiltrator, because drawing cards is so strong. But... if he plays a blocker for the Geist, I can sower it away and then start smacking him for 4 a turn. Glenelender Archmage, for example, is a pretty sweet sower target. Is that true? Owner's control. Okay. So, whatever. I could counsel... no, I can't. I could oust it. Should I oust it? Huh. That seems alright. I can oust and play the Shadow Mage Infiltrator. Okay, let's go ahead and do that then. I mean, it'll be a 1/1 flyer if he counters it. He let it resolve. Okay, so I'll play the island. And go in for the kill. Alright, so I get to hit him for 4. So the net effect is only him taking 1 damage. But the Glenelender Archmage also has to be recast for 4 mana. So I think that was a pretty decent oust. Also, you know, ousting was better than, whatchamacallit, killing it, because it has persist. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I was actually okay with it dying because it would become a 1/1, and the 1/1 would not kill my Geist of St. Traft. Yeah, Glenelendra is really good. And I don't know what I chose over Glenelendra. I think it was something also very good under my definition of really good. Tarmogoyf. Yeah, that's kind of silly. So some sort of Vamp deck, excuse me, isn't doing a whole lot right now. It returns target creature to its owner's hand. Huh, okay, so I'll play the Rishadenport. I can use the Sower to steal something. I don't know what the something is. But first, I think I'll attack. Bop, 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 bop. Get hit. So I get to draw a card. Let's say always yes and always yield. Alright, so I drew another island, that's fine. So I could Man of War the Tarmogoyf, that doesn't do a whole lot. Good Man of War, the Thassa, if it ever became a creature. Could sow or something. I think I'll Jace the Mind Sculptor, actually, while he doesn't have Glenalendra up. Because he'll have it up next turn. And I can +1 to make sure stuff and things, I don't know. But I'll -2 instead. And yeah, pretty sure. So I think I would, yeah, this is how I would sort it. And I think, let's see, I have 5 mana available, a 6th on the way. I intend to play Man of War next turn, but I could also play Sower and Soulfire Grandmaster. There are no creatures in the graveyards. Alternatively, Vendilion Click is a flash flyer that will disrupt his hand, which is really good against control decks, I think. I think this is better. Because I can Man of War and, yeah, put these on the bottom or whatever. And Vendilion. I have enough blue sources for that. Oh my, he has a Preordain and a Serum Visions, which are, you know, kind of opposites, sort of. One of them says scry 2, draw 1, and the other one says draw 1, scry 2. And you do it in that order, right? Yeah. There's Glenalendra. Hit Jace for 1, seems pretty decent. Okay, so Island, Man of War. It's not a non-creature spell, so unfortunately you can't do much about it. Let's +1 Jace so I don't forget. And go to attacks. Attack all creatures. Pass priority, draw a card. Ooh, Snapcaster. And then put a stop on his draw. Upkeep, you scry 1. I should really yield to that forever. But okay, so. Let's see if they have anything particularly threatening. They have Glenalendra, which I can get rid of this way, in the worst case. Primal Command, Glenalendra, and Control Magic. Control Magic, Glenalendra, Primal Command. What does Primal Command do? Lets you search for a creature, gain 7 life. I don't care about the 7 life. Put non-creature permanent on top of its library and shuffle graveyard into library. Huh. Interesting. And it happens in that order, so you can shuffle your graveyard into your library and then search your library for a creature, reveal it, and put it into your hand. So you can get a creature from your graveyard back to your hand. Yeah, Primal Command's pretty sweet. All these cards are pretty sweet. If you control magics something, I can sower it back. If he Glenalendra's, then I don't know what Glenalendra does. It stops me from playing Council's Judgment, I guess. It also is a 2/2 flyer. Primal Command actually does a number of things, doesn't it? Yeah, let's take the Primal Command. And also, I guess, F6. Okay. So he stole the Vendilion Click. Makes me sad. Oh wait, Thassa is alive. Huh. Do I steal Thassa? Gain control of target creature for as long as Sword of Temptation remains on the battlefield. Black, blue, 1. I can oust my own Vendilion Click with the Snapcaster. He's tapped out, so what? If I were to... I drew the Ashiok, I didn't draw a land, so I haven't played a land. I don't have enough mana to play the Ashiok, then Sower. What would that accomplish? I could... Wait, no, not... wait. Snapcaster, oust, then... Wait, Snapcaster, Sower. I could do that. Ashiok and Sower lets me have enough mana to keep Thassa as a creature. That's the difference. While... Should I -2 just draw land? I kind of feel like that's good. I've got a lot going on. Yeah, that's -2. Okay, I will take the pile with the lands, I think. Exile target creature, its control against life is equal to its power. Huh. Or maybe not. Maybe I take the Swords of Plowshares, because I can Swords of Plowshares, the Thassa, and then Sower the... Wait, Swords of Plowshares, Thassa... No... I like the land strategy, actually. What's on the bottom? Play the land. Okay, so this seems kind of... Oh, wait, no. Crap! Jace is gone, so I lose that. Don't I? Wait. Sower adds 2. Okay, I've just been doing all of the math wrong. Sower on its own is fine to steal Thassa. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay, Sower on its own is fine to steal Thassa. Steal Thassa. Okay. So Snapcaster, oust, or Council's Judgment. I can Council's Judgment to control magic. I think that's good. Snapcaster, oust my own Vendilion Click, or Glenalendra. Yeah, let's do this. Oust, okay. Cast oust, targeting my click, I think. Okay, and then let's go to attacks. And do I attack with Geist of St. Traft? I don't think so. Because Tarmogoyf is too damn big. Okay, Jewel Land. That seems fine. Let's pass the turn. Okay, draw step. I don't need to stop on there anymore. Regrowth to control magic, then cast control magic to take back Thassa? I don't even know. I don't know what you would cast control magic on. All these things are much too hard. Oh, oust plus Ashiok is permanent removal, isn't it? Wait, what? Enchant creature, you control enchanted creature. As long as you did... I don't really know what happened. There's no reason it should have entered the graveyard. Even if it was like, not. Even if like the sower's control over it was stronger than the control magic's control over it, which I don't think is true, it should still be enchanted. So, for edge case reasons, I mean, it should be enchanted. There's no reason it should just end up in the graveyard. Alternatively, it's possible it's a Magic Online bug, because it's like somewhat of a complicated interaction, and it would make somewhat sense to me for it to be crazy. Essentially, they wasted a regrowth and lots of mana. Because I attack with Thassa, Shadow Mage Infiltrator, and Geist next turn. After Council's Judgmenting away the Tarmogoyf. Oh no, I guess I attack with everything else too. After Council's Judgmenting away the Tarmogoyf. Well, no, he's got Glenelendra mana up. Okay, looks like with that, it was too far ahead for him to win, so he's conceded. Okay, I feel a little bit bad about that, so I'm going to take out the Basalt Monolith like I've been doing. Put in a Terminus, because he's got some sort of a control-y deck, and I don't know. Is Terminus great against control? I don't think so. Wait, what the heck kind of deck does he have? He's got some ramp, and he's got some stuff, and he's got a Glenelendra, which I fought with for the entire game and kept on bouncing. He's got I have no idea. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think Soulfire Grandmaster is great, but I don't know what I would play instead. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm just not that keen on Basalt Monolith in this deck right now. So getting rid of it is fine, I think. Okay, so cool. If any of you know what happened, if that was a particularly valid interaction and that's what should have happened, feel free to comment. Yeah, I have no idea if... I suspect that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But okay, looks like... Okay. Terminus, again, my opening hand is pretty poopy. Ashiok in my opening hand isn't the worst, but I only have 3 black sources. So, yeah. On the draw, which makes a hand like this better. I don't know. I don't know if anything makes anything better. People say words like that, and I tend to believe them. Okay, so Batterskull. Very much not playable right now. Wow, okay. So I guess I'll lead with a Plains. And Jace Rin's Prodigy. Okay. That's cool. I could Swords to Plowshares it. Gains life equal to its power. Sure. I mean, it's not amazing, but let's just not let you get any value out of it. Okay, so not... Not drawing a third land is a little bit sad, but I've got a 2-drop, which is, you know, a consolation prize. Maybe I should have taken out the Basalt Monolith and put an 18th land in. That seems like actually a good idea. Oh no. Okay, well at least I gained 2 life. Even if my Soulfire Grandmaster isn't dealing any damage of consequence. I gained the life anyway. And yeah, I need to pass the turn. So I've missed 2 of my land drops. A little bit depressing. Okay, here is a thing. It's a land. Okay, I can't do much with it. I can Council's Judgment. And then on my end step, he will decide whether or not to whoops. Kadama's Reach. Okay, well. Interesting. Return target creature to its owner's hand. I don't actually have a choice. I really don't want to return. Crap. Okay, if I return the Wall of Blossoms, you can recast it to draw a card. If I return my Soulfire Grandmaster, I'll have to discard something. It's either that or play the Council's Judgment for no value. What would I discard if I were discarding? Probably the Terminus. Yeah, I think I have to just keep at it. Hope he plays a creature. Hope I draw land. And I have to discard. Terminus. Okay, he's at 7 lands. I guess he's on turn 7. He has 6 cards in hand. I have 7 cards in hand, but I only have 3 lands. That's the difference. That is the difference. He's cast 2 cantrips and I guess 3 cantrips, because Kadama's Reach is kind of a cantrip. It replaces itself with a land. Oh no. Oh no. So I'm forced to draw a land again. Luckily I don't have to discard this time, because I get to play the land that I drew. The difference between what's happened now and Dragonlord Ojutei. Conveniently, Dragonlord Ojutei does not or is answered by Council's judgment. I don't know why I'm struggling so much to phrase that. But yes, Dragon Lord Urge-Tai, you got it. F6. My turn. Woo, a land. Okay, so I can't Mana War it, but I can Council's Judgment it. And if you've got a 4 spike, I've got the mana to pay for it. But not a miscalculation. Okay. Okay. It had lifelink too. Alright. Well, no. I'm not gonna pay for it. No, thank you. Okay, well, it seems unlikely that I get to come back from this. But here's to hoping. I'm at 28 life, you know, only taking 3 damage a turn, inflicting no damage to my opponent, but still. Actually, I don't know if it's guaranteed that I'm only taking 3 damage a turn. He has so many cards in hand, and so much mana. He does have an Ulamog in his deck, I believe. So, assuming I lose, I'll need to come up with a way to win the game quickly, so I should hurry up. Time Warp, okay, that's cool. So I take another 5 and he impulses again. That's pretty good. So, Supreme Verdict, I guess. Here's to hoping he overcommits to the board. Commits anything else to the board, really. Alright, we're back down to fairly even life totals, though I do get to go up to 20 before I Supreme Verdict. And it can't be countered, so ha. So if he keeps up counter magic, it's fine. If he doesn't keep counter magic, it's better. Glenalundra Archmage. So Glenalundra can't counter it. Convenient. What Glenalundra can do is persist. Oh crap, I meant to attack first. Okay, well, I don't go to 20. That's fine. It persists. And then we pass the turn. He gets to keep Glenalundra up for the rest of the game with his 1,000,000 mana. How has he dug 9 cards deeper into his deck? It's insane. I guess the Kadama's Reach got 2, the Time Warp got 1. He started, that's another 1. The Wall of Blossoms got another 1. Each of the Serum Visions and Preordain got another 1. The Misty Rainforest got another 1. And the Dragon Lord Urge-Tai hit me twice. Oh, okay. And another Primal Command. How? How did that even happen? Did he regrowth the Primal Command? Oh. I'm so sad. I'm just full of sad. Okay, so. Talrand's Sky Summoner. So it gives him a 2/2 flyer every time you cast an instant or sorcery. And then he's gonna cast Talrand now. And leave enough mana for Glenalundra. Okay. So, what does that mean? I can cast Mana of War, bouncing the Talrand. I can cast Jace the Mind Sculptor, blah 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 blah. Brainstorming? Yeah, if I brainstorm though, Jace dies. Cancel. Maybe I play the Blades Placer? No, let's Mana of War the Talrand. holding on to this for a while because I didn't want to bounce his Wall of Blossoms. And Essence Scatter. Wow, okay. So he's got a very prepared control deck. Talron's a serious threat, and Glenalundra is going to try to counter basically anything I try to play. Yeah, so I can play the Blade Splicer or the... either Jace will get countered, I imagine. I'd rather have something on the board than just spend the turn killing his 1/1 flyer. Nope, he's got more. He's got a Mystic Snake. Okay. Let's see, how many counterspells have I seen? So Mystic Snake, Glenalundra, that's 3. Essence Scatter is 4. I've seen Miscalculation is 5. I don't even know. Master of Waves, just to block. Because I'm taking lethal otherwise. Wait, yeah, I'm taking 3 in the air and then another 4 on the ground. Forbid ditching an island and a forest. Okay. The game did not come down to 4 life. On turn 14, I still only had 4 lands in hand. Or on the battlefield. Okay. So, would Terminus help me? Yeah, it would have. I mean, I would have been able to miracle it, but then he would have been able to counter it. So, I mean, not really. I don't know what gets around counter spells. Uncounterable effects certainly do. On cast abilities certainly do. I don't have any on cast abilities. So, I think... I mean, Negate's definitely good. Is Mana Tithe good? It doesn't seem like it. I've always been the one short on lands. I don't know why. Okay, let's get rid of... I guess I can get rid of Terminus and add an 18th land. Alright, let's try that. Yes, let's play first with some stuff. Alright, well, this seems okay. Another blue source, and I can play Vendilion Click. Another blue source and any other land. Wait. I went first. Okay, so I've now gone second. That's what's happened. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's kind of a disadvantage to skip your first turn. But let's just say I mulliganed or something and went second. Okay, not ousting that. Just gonna play out the beginning of this game the exact same way as before. But it's not just that I mulliganed and went second. I mulliganed 1 second and he drew a card? I don't actually know. I don't know what the equivalency would be. But okay, Martial Coup is not something I'm considering for a while. I think I'll play the Swamp. And go to attacks. I have no interest in ousting a Wall of Blossoms. Okay, so I don't actually have... It seems kind of clear that he's holding up counter magic. I don't actually have, like, anything I could play. Because I need more blue sources. I added an extra island. So, you know, you can't fault me for that. Thassa, God of the Sea. And a negate. Target non-creature spell. No, Thassa is definitely a creature spell. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go to attacks. Hope that he plays something like crazy. A Man of War. That's not good either. Why do I have so many bounce effects that are completely made stupid by... his Wall of Blossoms? Maybe that's something I should have considered when sideboarding. So we can't target that with anything that targets a creature. Negate counters non-creature spells. Vanillion Click isn't something I can do. Karmic Guide is... bleh. So I have to decide whether I'm discarding or casting something. And I'm not that interested in ousting the Wall of Blossoms. I guess it goes into his deck, and so he gets to replay it for mana, and he gets to draw an extra card, so it's basically like bouncing it to his hand. Sure. Fine. Whatever. Gains life equal to... No, he just gains 3 life. Okay. I don't know. Considering whether or not to counter it. Nope. Just gonna let it resolve. And now there's a Teferi. Yep. So Teferi would have been a nice card to oust. Gonna... just make that claim right there. No, not hitting me? Okay. So let's Man of War Teferi. Or attempt to. I assume he has some plethora of counter spells up. Miscalculation. That seems like the appropriate counterspell for the situation. Nope. Turn 8, still have 4 lands. It's okay. Yeah. Here's to passing the turn. And conveniently, since Teferi's making it so he has flash, he can leave up counter magic forever. That's what Teferi's for. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But it's okay. I'll take 5, you take 2, and I gain 2. That's like not a great... Oh. Okay. Time Warp. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's block the Tarmogoyf if I can. Thassa's still not a creature, which is interesting. What did you regrowth? Oh, targeting Time Warp. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Jewel land. Yay. Okay. So, I could sower something if I had, you know, stuff. Okay, wait, so he has 3, 4, 5, 9 power. Yeah. That's not, like, horrible. Okay. Now he counters it. Yep. Does that mean I'm dead? It means I'm close. I can Karmic Guide back the Sower. Oh, right. He can flash another creature and now kill me. Okay. No, his deck seems sweet. Oops. Okay. Goose Games. Okay, so... yeah. You know, some people know how to play Magic well, and then there are people like me that can't pretend. So, this is cool. I'm at -8 life. Still have 6 cards in hand. Somehow consistently short on mana. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm now playing 18 lands. And, like, I feel like that's a pretty generous number. But, okay. So be it. I mean, he does have cards like Solemn, and you know, there were other cards that searched up things like Kadama's Reach, I think. There's reasons why he added so many lands last game. And I'm not that far behind. 5 isn't that bad. Mainly, it was just that I didn't do very much in the beginning, and he, like, was deploying threats while leaving mana up for scarinesses. I didn't really have the mana to do multiple things a turn. So, yeah, he definitely outplayed me there. But that's fine. He has a sweet deck. And I'm alright with going 2-1 and once again, winning back all the Phantom points in the Cube draft. So I think this is the last Legacy Cube draft I'll be doing. Kind of tiring. For now, I want to thank you for watching and so on. Please do leave any comments, suggestions below the video, you know, where there's a comments section. Yeah, and I think, you know, I'll eventually try doing some Battle for Zendikar card drafts and recording those as well. So, thanks again, and see you next time.